Have you thought what exactly recruitment screening can bring to the recruitment process? If you're a recruiter or hiring manager, definitely you would know that not every candidate is comfortable speaking to a recruiter. They prefer really to get into the process straight away, speaking with the decision makers and people who potentially will be their managers if they accept the offer. But actually, a good recruiter can bring a lot of value to the process, and not just for the company, but also for the candidate, because a well-prepared recruiter would know exactly what the team is looking for, what's the role, what soft skills are needed, and what are the company's goals since they have opened this position. So definitely a recruiter can speak with a candidate who is interested in a job, and also attract the candidates if they have any doubts or if they have any like other proposals, and considering other options as well. So well-prepared recruiter would know the candidate, even just with their CV, would be prepared with the right questions, would be prepared with explaining a little bit more about the role behind the job description and behind the job post. They will be able to sell the company, speaking about the internal process and also how a work day in this particular team looks like. So I definitely think that a recruiter is a very, very valuable part of the recruitment process. And I know that many candidates, especially the experienced ones, are just trying to avoid speaking to a recruiter. They are looking to speak directly with the decision makers, hiring managers, or team leaders, people who potentially will have the final decision in the process. But trust me, if you're a recruiter, you have your place in the recruitment process. If you're well prepared, if you're presenting the company in the best way, if you are able to assess if the candidate is the right fit. If you're a candidate, make sure that you ask questions that are important for you in order to understand more about the company culture, team culture, work setup, everything related to the role, which is not mentioned in the job description. Of course, there would be many questions for the hiring manager, but just use the time when you have recruitment screening, and make the conversation really valuable as a first and very important step in the hiring process. I'm Rosie from Talent Acquisition with Rosie. I'm talking about talent acquisition and recruitment, and I'll be happy to share my experience with hiring managers, young recruiters, and people who have some decisions to make in the recruitment.